Hello guys and welcome to ZelTube. So here we are, it's 2025, a full decade since The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt came out. And somehow, I've never touched it, not once until now. I know I'm late to the party. Everyone and their grandma has played this game, but I figured, with all the love it's received, the next-gen updates, and the memes still floating around, maybe it's time. And you know what? I decided to hit record and share my first impressions just in case someone out there is wondering the same thing. Is The Witcher 3 still worth playing in 2025? And here we are, my first impression. From the moment the intro cinematic started rolling, I could feel the weight of the storytelling. The atmosphere, the music, and the voice was incredible. Okay, I hit new game and within seconds, I'm just staring at the screen like, wait, what am I watching? The very first cutscene opens with this dark, gritty vibe. There's blood, crows, fog, and then there's Geralt just casually hunting through a battlefield like it's another day at the office. And that music, that somber violin in the background, while this grim imagery plays out, it's giving instant chills. Acting, it's still top tier. And then there's Geralt, man, what a character. I expected him to be cool, but I didn't expect how layered he'd feel even from the first few lines of dialogue.
I missed you a lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought.
Even though the graphics clearly show their age compared to modern AAA releases, it doesn't feel outdated. The upgraded textures, lighting, and UI polish from the next-gen patch really help it shine on modern systems. And then Geralt. The moment he speaks, it's like, okay, I get the hype now. His voice is calm, cold, but somehow comforting. The dude is iconic without trying to be. And the world around him, instantly gripping. Alright, let's talk about the story. Even with less than an hour of gameplay, the main quest already hooked me. You start with Geralt searching for Yennefer, someone clearly important to him, but it's not dumped on you through boring exposition. It's woven naturally into your first steps. There's tension in the air, a war is going on, the world is broken. And yet here's Geralt, focused on finding one person in the middle of this chaos.
What then?
And in here Geralt main story in The Witcher 3 began. I really don't have idea what happened. My sister Ciri got kidnapped by some mysterious pupil, and the cutscene was so epic.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
It's not your typical chosen one saves the world setup. This is a man chasing a ghost from his past, unraveling something deeply personal. That emotional foundation is what makes the story hit different. You're not saving the world, you're looking for family. And trust me, even from these early moments, you can feel the gravity of what's coming. It's intimate, it's complex, and it's powerful.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me...
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
The combat, it felt a bit stiff at first. I won't lie, I was mashing buttons and getting my butt kicked by wolves. But once I slowed down, learned how signs work, and started using dodges instead of just rolling around like a maniac, it clicked. This game isn't trying to be flashy, it's tactical. Geralt fights like a witcher, not a superhero. There's this weight to every swing of the sword, every potion I drink, every decision I make.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
I step into White Orchard, and the game doesn't throw explosions or flashy tutorials at me. Instead, it just lets me be. Birds chirping, wind swaying through the trees, villagers going about their day. It's peaceful, yet alive. You can feel that this world was crafted with love. And every single NPC, even random ones, has something to say. They're not just background noise, they react, they gossip, they live in this place. I've played open world games before, tons of them, but The Witcher 3 has this warmth, like opening an old, weathered fantasy novel and just falling in.
Is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Now, I didn't dive deep into the story yet, only about 30 to 40 minutes in, but the writing already stands out. Even minor characters have layered dialogue. The cutscenes feel cinematic without trying too hard, and the lore, oh man. If you're even a little bit into medieval fantasy, this world will suck you in.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Even though this is my first time, I can feel the nostalgia people must have for this game. You know how some games age poorly? The Witcher 3 aged like wine. The attention to detail, the melancholic soundtrack, the moral ambiguity in the dialogue, it all just hits different. I watched old clips of streamers playing it in 2015 and even back then, people were blown away. Now in 2025, it feels like rediscovering a lost gem. Except the gem never actually lost its shine. If you're like me, someone who skipped this masterpiece when it launched, let me say this, you owe it to yourself to try it. Whether you're a fantasy fan, an open-world adventurer, or just someone who loves a good story, The Witcher 3 offers something that few games can match even today. It's not about flashy mechanics or viral trends. It's about immersion, it's about choice. It's about humanity wrapped in a fantasy world, and honestly, that's timeless. So yeah, that's my first taste of The Witcher 3, 10 years after release. I've barely scratched the surface, but I already know I'll be coming back. Thanks for watching, and let me know in the comments what was your favorite Witcher 3 memory? Or are you just now starting it like me? Don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, winds howling.
Celtup, let's game and chill.